So if you are an iPhone user, you may have come across the message of when checking your data storage, you'll notice that a large percentage is taken up by the other category, and it can be super frustrating whether you have 15 or 60 GB of space. Still, this large amount of other is taking up a lot of data, and there's no easy way of just clearing it, unlike the other ways where if an app, for example, is taking up a lot of space or storage, you can just clear out, offload, etc. So in this video, I'm going to give you the best way to solve this problem for those who currently have an iPhone and is currently having that other take up a lot of storage and a lot of space. So you can Google search or go on other YouTube videos and try to find a easy, quick solution to this. Unfortunately, there is none. There's only one solution that will work, but I tried it and I can 100% say that it is the best way, the easiest way, and the quickest way to fix this issue. And first things first is you're going to want to back up your iPhone either via the iCloud, or you can plug in your phone if you're using a map into your iTunes and just make a backup. Do a backup. That's absolutely necessary before we jump into the next step. So this is a step that everybody's afraid of, but if you do step number one in terms of doing a backup, then there's nothing to fear. But what you're going to do is you're going to go to your settings, and then you're going to go to the clear all data and history. So basically this is going to wipe out your phone, all the data, everything that's saved on there. Pretty much it's restarting the phone, and once you go through that process, it's going to clear out everything, including that other data. And this is a step that not many people want to do, or they try to avoid, but they don't realize that in order to clear up the other data, this is necessary. So once it's been cleared up, you're going to want to restart your phone. And then when you restart your phone, essentially it's like a new phone. It's going to ask you restore backup. So this is where you're going to take your phone and again, make sure that it's plugged into your laptop to where you made your backup. And then you're going to go and you're going to hit the restore backup option. And basically it's going to take all the data, all the history that was on the backup that you did before you restarted your phone. It's going to back up all that back into your phone. It's going to include all your photos, all the apps that were already downloaded, pretty much everything that it's going to look like your phone as it was before. So that's why doing that backup before doing the clear history was absolutely necessary in order to not lose everything and photos, apps, other data, etc. So you're going to want to restore your last backup. And for me personally, it can vary depending on the size of the data, the type of phone that you're using. But for me, it was about 3 hours in which it took from making a backup, clearing the history, and then restarting the phone and then restoring that backup. It took about 3 hours. It was plugged in my laptop the whole time, making sure that nothing funny happened. And then yeah, about after 3 hours, the phone worked just as normal. I checked, all the apps were there, but the main thing that I checked, and which is why I started the whole process to begin with, was to make sure that other category was finally cleared off, in which it was. So that freed up all that data. And I'll tell you that for me, that other took up 32 gigabytes of space, 32. So pretty much half of it was just stuff that I couldn't manually take out. Only 15 of it was taken up by apps, other data, etc. So just by doing that, I cleared up 32 gigabytes of space, and it was frustrating. I was the one trying to find other ways without having to restart my phone, but I realized that there was no other options. This was the best one. So follow these exact steps, and I'll tell you that it will clear up your other data issue that's become so common. You see so many posts, other videos about it, but this is the only way to clear up this issue. And I promise you that once you do it, you're going to be relieved, in which all that data is given back to you, and then you can continue to use your phone and ease without having to worry about that. So guys, with that, thanks so much for watching this video. Please let me know if it helped your thoughts, or if there's another way about this issue. I could not find any. This was the best way that I've used. So please let me know. Please let others know if there's another way, and it'll be very helpful to pass that information along. So guys, with that, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.